Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to ASTON game mode. I hope this is episode 23, that's what I think, but the last few days, like 3-4 days, whenever I made a video and said this episode, it was always not correct. So hope 23 is what I think it is, but I could be wrong. We are in December, so we are close to the transfer window. We have games against Burnley, Everton and Man United. These 3 games are the games we're gonna play today. And tomorrow they're gonna play against Sheffield Wednesday, Swansea and Sunderland. Then we are in the transfer window. Before I start with the first game, straight away we will go into game against Burnley. There are 2 things I want to talk about. First of all, in the last episode I asked you, there were 2 options about who should play up front. The one option was Lozano on the left, Ayew up front and Pulisic on the right. The second option was Lozano on the left, Vargas up front and Ayew on the right, and you want me to use like this. So you want me to keep it just like this, Ayew, Vargas, Lozano. The second thing is, it's right now when I record this. Let me check. We are around 20-22 minutes into the game of Manchester United against Liverpool. So I will always check how the game is. Very interesting. I'm very unsure who I want to win because they are my 2 favorite teams, and Klopp and Mourinho are my 2 favorite coaches. So my 2 favorite coaches and my 2 favorite team in England, not in real life, in total, just in England, are playing against each other. I want Liverpool to win the league, but I also want Manchester United to win the league. So I'm very unsure who I want to win. And I don't really want the draw. But I think that I want Liverpool to win this game. I think Man United I would want to win every other game, but not the games against Liverpool. I think I would prefer Liverpool. So I want Liverpool to win this game. That's what I want to tell you. So now let's go into the game against Burnley. They are last place if I can remember correctly. So this should be an easy win. Ooh, that was too easy. Burnley with the first big chance, Lafont with quite an easy save in the end. That was a bit too easy. Our position there was not that good. Lozano says he is injured, but it seems like everything is fine. It was the same thing again. Like there was a tackle, nothing should have happened, but then you can see he's fine. And now he can actually score it. He's fast enough. The first touch was decent. The shot, unfortunately, with a bit too much power. So both teams with the first big chance. Of course, I want nothing else than a win today. We're playing at home against last place. So this has to be a win, nothing else, just 3 points. Bear 2, out to Klosterman, come on. Yes, very nice, Klosterman cutting inside the pass back to Ayew, there it is. It took us a long time and then it doesn't even count. Are you actually kidding me? We're passing it inside and scoring the goal. I mean, it's a red card, but that doesn't really make sense. We just scored the goal. If we don't score the penalty, the ref just stole a goal from us. Because we pass it inside, of course, clearly. We pass it inside and score a goal. On the other side, in my opinion, this should not be a red card. It was a slight tackle, but this is, in my opinion, not a red card. And then, of course, Grealish. So, the thing that just happened, instead of just a goal, it's a red card, which shouldn't have won. It's, of course, Grealish, the former player. And they might have stolen us a goal now with the perfect penalty. I really wanted to provocate it, really, to be honest. I really wanted to provocate it after this shit and make a very, very, very weak Panenka. But, it worked out. I'm not sure what the goalkeeper's doing, so what the fuck happened? Instead, I'm very sorry for Burnley, because this should have been just a goal and that's it. And now it's not only a goal, but a red card. And the goal is not, and of course Klosterman, I think he still got an assist, but instead of amazing assist by Klosterman, Ayew with a goal, it's now got a penalty. So I'm not sure what the ref did there. Really stupid decision from the ref. But okay, for us it means not only we are winning, but also we are up 1 man. They are down to 10. So for us it helps. It's stupid and it's wrong decision, but it helps us. Ayew, oh, what the cross! Vargas with the header. Yeah, heading is not really his thing. But the cross was really nice. 1.5 time, a well-deserved lead, even though it shouldn't have been a red card. So the red card for Grealish will make it very, very, very difficult for Burnley to get anything from this game. Lozano, can you get it in the middle? Yes, and there's the what the fuck? Vargas with the shot. The defender deflected it. The goalkeeper saved it, but somehow they didn't have the ball. Vargas again with a shot. And I have no idea what happened there. Somehow we got a corner as well, even though I thought Vargas touched it as last, but nope. I have no idea what happened there once again. Ooh, Dyer. No, still not the goal, man. We have the chances for sure now to score a second. And I'm not unhappy. But the thing is, it is, in the end, they are down to one man. We are dominating this game, everything. But it is just one goal. One decent attack from Burnley, or one big mistake or whatever. And it's 1-1, and we would maybe drop points. We really want to score a second as soon as possible. Maybe now, nope, decent save. We need to score a second quickly now, because in some point I have to go defensive, and then I don't want in the last 10 minutes to just defend and try to somehow not concede. I want the last 10 minutes to play decent football, just easy, waste time, because we're winning by 2 goals. 1 goal is really not too nice. Oh, very nice from Christian. Are you now just waiting, passing it back? Christian Pulisic can make it game over. I mean, this is the thing with Christian Pulisic. He is doing a decent job here and there. But he is not getting assists or goals. And he just has to score this. Another chance from Dyer after header. There are 6 minutes to go. Park the bus. Please, let's not concede a goal. Oh, that's not decent. That's not good. Oh, Veretout, thank you. And this should be game over. This really should be game over. Maybe we can actually have attack. I will try to pass to Pulisic. Come on, Pulisic, get your goal. Christian, everybody's dead. This is your chance. Christian Pulisic can just not score. Nope, it will just not happen. But please just blow the whistle. 3 minutes injury time are definitely over. Ref is of course. Nah, yet he is blowing the whistle. Oh, we did it. We made it closer than it should have been. But then look at this domination we had. 13 to 2 shots, 7 to 1 on target. This one chance they had was still the only chance. We definitely should have won this 3-4-0. But the important thing is, we got the clean sheet, we got 3 points. We did it. Alright, let me check. Yes! Yes, Liverpool's winning. Oh, that's nice. A penalty, Milner with a penalty. Everton is 12th place with 17 points, so quite a decent amount behind us. Man United will be the other game. If we win today, we would actually be in front of Man United. So if we win against Everton, sorry for that, we would actually go in. Stoke is still winning. Are they kidding me? We would actually go into the game against Man United more or less as favorites, because we would be actually in front of them in the league table. Chelsea is now already 9 points behind Stoke, so it really looks like Stoke City is gonna win the league. They still have by far the best attack and defense. Everton won today 4-0 against City, which is a surprise. I mean, it's not a huge surprise that City is losing a few games, because new manager, they changed the team a little bit. Not too much though, but of course that all needs time, so that's not a big surprise. Neves to Standera, what? Ah, damn it, Standera. But so that they're losing against Everton definitely is fine, that can happen, even if it's 2-0. But the way they lost 4-0 is that's bad. You know, that's really bad. Everton with the first chance, decent save by Lafont. They're playing really decent. They're playing extremely quick passes, so really nice to see that. But of course not easy to defend. I think you saw it. You saw Miazga laying on the ground after a tackle. Even though nothing really happened, he laid down, he stood up, hold the shoulder, injured. So the next broken ankle. How many fucking injuries are in this game? I mean, I accept and I do like injuries. For the fact that in the last FIFAs I feel like there should have been more injuries, because in real life there are some back injuries. There are players always getting injured, so in my opinion that's okay. Even though people always like, no, that's not decent, it's realistic though, and I really want what's realistic, even if it's bad. But this is a bit too much. And the main thing I really do hate is that all the time they stand up and hold their shoulders and then have something on their leg. That is just stupid. And then I really have to ask myself, what the fuck are the people on the A doing who are doing this? How are they on weed, or what is happening with them? Are they retarded? So let's see, we might have an attack here. There are 2, I'm waiting for the 1. Pass it. Yeah, not good enough, the pass. Fuck's sake. Oh, really? Well, first the injury and then we concede the bullshit goal. Things are not really working out for us right now. Like, they're trying it, okay. Then we won the ball here, not sure what he's doing, and then 2 touches that don't make any kind of sense, and then whoever this dude is scores it. Oh, wow. Come on, we try it. We are a better team, actually, so he should not lose this. Now the head on there is, it's Veretout scoring the goal. Every single cross, or every single corner from Stendera today got to either Miazga or Diab or now Veretout. Every single corner was decent. Not even one corner was just easy clear for the opponents. Every single corner, that's the quality from Stendera. His corners are the best in the world, basically. He is just amazing corners. Now he's going around trying to get another assist. Cross inside for Vargas, is not getting there. Okay, that's the equalizer 1-0. Let's keep going, maybe even get the comeback. Because right now we are the better team. If you keep going like this, we could win this. But we just need to get the ball once. And then it's game over. So in the last like 20 minutes, Everton had enough chances, I would say. And then it's well-deserved draw. And now Pulisic shoot away, yes. Draw away against Everton, I'm very happy with that, so we should still be 5th place. Yeah, in the end it says we just had 1 shot on target, which doesn't really make sense in my opinion, but we got 1 more point. 4 points in 2 games is decent enough. If we can get another draw against United, then I think this episode will be very good. I told you, it's just bullshit. Broken ankle 3 months, every single time. In the last, let's say 1 to 2 weeks, every single time somebody was laying on the ground, it's actually is injured, he stood up, hold the shoulder, he either had this one thing that Morris had, he was injured for 7 months, or a broken ankle. The last 5, I think, injuries I had, 4 or 5, in this came out or the Triantalex came out, were broken ankles. 3 fucking months. This is just bullshit. I'm not sure what EA is doing, but they're not doing a decent job. We're now going to the game against United. We are, I think, 1 point. Yeah, we are 1 point behind them. They're on 5th place. We are 6th place, and Arsenal, I think, is also just 1 point in front of us. Because we talk about United. It's 1.5 time. They had another amazing chance. So United is the better team, but at the moment, Liverpool would win. I saw a few interesting names, so I want to have a quick look and can see yet actually some names. So Damian, Smalling, Bailey, Shaw, De Gea, Nommer, Marcel Schneiderlin, Schneiderlin is playing, Sonsi is playing, so no Schweinsteiger, Mkhitaryan is playing, Ramat and Lacazette. So we don't see a Rooney, a Schweinsteiger, we don't see a Ramat, we don't see Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who is probably just on the bench. I mean, Lacazette is amazing, so interesting. I mean, they probably have a bench like Thomas Müller, Zlatan, Rooney. Not too bad, I would say. Ooh, okay, close one. Stendera will cross it in. It's not bad. Yeah, I told you, every single corner from Stendera will get to one of our players. Still, every single corner we had in this episode got to one of our players. Every single one. Stendera's corners are amazing. Another chance there. Unfortunately, we were not able to make anything from it, to score or whatever. United is the better team, have the ball possession, they're winning the tackles, they are playing more attacking. But on the other side, they give us the space for counter-attacks. And so I'm confident that we get at least 1 point in this game. Nice. Veretout getting through. Oh, what is that pass? I mean, Vargas is in this episode again not really doing anything, but it's not really his mistake. It's a mistake of these kind of things. He is making the run, he is in position, everything. What the fuck is that slide tackle? If the pass is decent, he's through, has a 1v1, but the pass is not good. He is not getting enough good passes. And he is a decent striker, we saw that a few times. He is not great in everything, but he can score them goals. I feel like if he's getting 1v1 against De Gea, he will score the goal. Veretout should have passed it better there, and then I think it would have been a goal. We're playing decent, and even though we didn't really had a chance yet, or a shot or anything, I feel like, and they had a few, I feel like we are closer to the goal, because their shots are always like from 20 meters, not really dangerous, or a few headers that are just wait at Lafont, he can easily catch it. So nothing very exciting yet. And on the other side, we had a few, like 2 or 3 times, where if you make the decent pass, especially Veretout to Vargas is the best example, we really have 1v1 and then it's probably goal. So I think we are closer to the goal, but yet it's a 0-0 draw. We are defending decently, we are getting the clean sheet, we are getting a point. That's all I'm really asking for. If we can keep going like this, what the fuck, then I think I would be extremely happy. Lozano with a bit of space, he's quicker than Damian, so he might can cross it in, or he is actually crossing it in for Vargas. Are you kidding me? Then we actually have this one amazing chance. This one, I don't know how he managed to cross it in. And the header was really not bad, and fucking Derrea actually saves it. I told you Vargas is not getting the best passes, but there he got the pass, and that is a must goal. First time that Chandera's cross is actually not getting to one of our players, but like for real, this is what I wanted to told you. We didn't have a chance yet, but I feel like whenever we have a chance, we have a huge one, like a 1v1. And there it was exactly what I asked you to do. I told you what will happen. Not sure how we did concede there. Interesting game for sure now. So both teams could score the goal, both teams could win. So it's gonna be interesting. Now they finally subbed on Pogba. I didn't really get their first 11, like no Schweinsteiger, no Pogba, no Zlatan. Doesn't really make sense for me. Are you for Vargas? If he can get the ball, yes, Vargas has another 1v1. But decent tackling there. I'm not sure what's going on. Everybody is just falling down. Oh, Vargas is trying. That's what I really do like. Except compared, for example, to Baston. There are a few games that don't work out for Baston, but Baston is just standing still, not really interested, not doing anything. You don't see these things from Vargas. He's always trying. He's always running, saying, "Here I am," always trying to find some space. And for example, here he's small. And then there is a Bailey who's tall, has a lot. Oh, that's a goal. Wow. You have to be actually kidding me. Then we concede a goal because Amavi is by far the worst player on the pitch. Very bad job. And then we have to concede like this. Because it can go everywhere. And it goes, of course, perfectly into the foot of goddamn LACAZETTE. So much goddamn bullshit, man. Oh, really? We don't deserve to concede a goal. So what I wanted to say, against Bailey, who is tall, has a lot of strength, and he's fighting, trying. He has no chance, but he's still really trying. That's what I do like. Another chance for Vargas. This though has to be a goal. Nah. He misses his chances though now. He had like 3 or at least 2 very decent chances. So we are the better team, in my opinion. We should be winning this game, but we are losing. Because Amavi is so bad. Already since the kickoff. Here again, he's doing nothing. I mean, he's slow, but yeah, okay. Amavi, in my opinion, now they bring in Benzema. That's what I tell you. They have Thomas Müller, they have Benzema, they have Lacazette, they have Zlatan, they have Rashford, they have Rooney. How does that even make sense? I mean, Amavi is of course the worst player on the pitch, or was the worst player on the pitch, but Veretout, in my opinion, is really close. He made some big mistakes, like the one pass to... I asked the pass very early for the pass. Like, for example, the pass... Oh, of course, he just can't get there. The pass for... Vargas, but also he made so many mistakes, defensive-wise, attacking-wise. Now we concede another one, boom. We are the better team, but we are losing 3-0. It just doesn't make sense, but yeah, well. Alright, what can I say? Well, my team is doing nothing anymore right now. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Wow, they're actually gonna score 4th. And we got another injury, and what the fuck, man. What the fuck is going on? Game over. We played decent. I would say we were the better team in total. Even though, of course, the statistic, but I would still say we were the better team. We were more dangerous. We were closer to the goal. And then I have no idea what happened in the last 20-25 minutes. We had a huge chance, 2 huge chances, somehow miss. Concede a bullshit goal. And then concede 2 more. I have no idea what happened in the last minute. So we got 4 points in this episode, which is not bad. We still have still on a very decent position, still in front of City and Spurs and whatever. And still just 2 points behind Arsenal. So yet I'm completely happy. If possible, Euro League qualification would be very nice, but I think actually I would even prefer 7th, 8th place, just not Euro League qualification. Hakimi is going up, so I told you, I don't know, 2 months ago, he's not scoring. And if he's not hitting the 76 before the transfer window starts, I would think about selling him. And then he hits it just before the transfer window starts. So his growth is really bad. Baston is thinking about leaving, which is completely fine. What can I say about the episode? On the one side, it was a lot of fun. We got decent results. On the other, I mean, Stoke, actually got just a 12. They actually 12 points. Chelsea's just 6 points behind them. Man United is also getting quite close. Once they dropped down to 4th, and Arsenal lost. So if we win the game, I get Sheffield Wednesday. So we should definitely win against second last. We would go up to 5th place again. The thing though is, against Burnley we just won 1-0, which should have been higher. Against Everton we got a decent result, but also got this broken ankle fucking injury. Against United we lost in a very stupid way. And now we play against Saturday and then on fucking Monday. How can you just give 1 day break? It does not make sense. EA is so goddamn retarded. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash the like button. If you want to see more of this content, then don't forget to subscribe. I will see you tomorrow with the next episode of our Aston Villa career mode. And then I probably will continue with a Citadel or whatever. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you tomorrow and bye guys.